Night falls over Lahore, and an entire kitchen wakes up in the open air. Flames line the street like a glowing runway of iron pans. Before anyone takes a seat, the cooking itself becomes the first show. Listen closely. This place feeds a city after dark. The first thing you notice is the fire. A cook leans over a wok as bright flames curl around the metal, and his ladle moves with quick confidence through a bubbling mixture. Each motion is fast but controlled, like someone repeating a rhythm he has practiced for years. Oil crackles against the hot steel, and the aroma of spices rises into the night air. His hands circle the pan again, stirring with steady speed, while the open flame roars beneath. The heat here is intense, much stronger than the stoves inside most kitchens. Street cooks often prefer this direct flame because it pushes flavor deeper into the food, letting sauces thicken quickly and giving the meat a rich, roasted character. A few steps away, another cook in a red cap walks along the long line of burners. The cooking station stretches across the stall like a glowing trench of fire. Dozens of small iron pans sit over the flames, each one bubbling with its own dish. He checks them in sequence, glancing into each pan like a conductor scanning an orchestra. Back at one of the woks, a cook stirs again while the sauce boils hard. The mixture thickens as the heat climbs. He tilts the pan slightly, lifting the ingredients up the side before letting them slide back into the center. Flames jump up beneath the wok as the food turns and folds into itself. For a brief moment, the fire flares brighter, and the cook tosses the pan forward. The saucy mixture lifts, lands, and settles again into a rolling simmer. It is a simple motion, yet it shows the confidence of someone who understands the behavior of heat and metal. Another pan nearby holds pieces of meat sizzling in oil. The cook stirs rapidly, pushing everything across the hot surface so nothing stays still for long. That constant movement helps seal in moisture while the spices bloom in the oil. Along the burner line, the activity never stops. One cook moves down the row, stirring a pan while flames curl up around its edges. A second cook takes over another pan just a few steps away. The kitchen looks almost like a relay, with each person stepping forward to guide a dish toward its final stage. Further along the trench of coals, the fire glows deep orange beneath several pans. The cook leans forward and stirs again, working quickly before shifting his attention to the next pan. In places like this, cooks often manage several dishes at once, balancing timing and heat through pure instinct. A hand reaches across the stove line to flip food in another pan above the glowing coals. The ingredients tumble lightly, releasing a burst of steam that disappears into the smoky air. Everything happens within seconds, yet every move has purpose. The scene widens, revealing an entire row of cooks tending their woks. Flames flicker beneath nearly every pan, and the sound of metal ladles tapping against iron creates a steady rhythm. It is loud, smoky, and alive. Several flames surge at once under different pans as cooks coordinate along the stove line. From a distance, it almost looks choreographed. Each cook knows when to stir, when to pour, and when to let the heat do the work. Smoke drifts across the row of pans, while one cook reaches through the haze to adjust a dish. The air carries the scent of tomatoes, garlic, and spices warming in oil. Night markets often feel like this, part kitchen, part gathering place, with aromas drifting down the street long before people see the food. A small pan bubbles steadily over open flame. The cook leans in and stirs the mixture, letting the ingredients combine into a thicker sauce. These dishes are often cooked quickly, but the layering of flavors happens step by step. He moves down the line again, stirring several pans in succession. Each one is at a different stage. One boils rapidly, another simmers quietly, and another waits for its final seasoning. Close to the fire, a pan boils vigorously as the cook stirs with rapid circular motions. The flame glows bright beneath the metal, pushing the liquid to a lively bubble. From a wider view, the entire cooking station comes into focus. A long line of pans stretches across the stall, while flames flicker beneath them. People pass behind the cooks, carrying bowls, ingredients, and fresh utensils. The night market continues to grow busier. Customers gather near the counter while the cook keeps stirring over open flames. In Lahore, evenings like this are part of daily life. After the daytime heat fades, streets fill with people looking for food and conversation. The cook leans forward again, flipping and stirring pans while the flames pulse beneath them. It takes constant attention to manage so many dishes at once. He adjusts the position of several pans along the burner line, sliding one closer to the heat while another moves slightly away. Managing temperature this way allows the cook to control how quickly each dish develops. Nearby, chopped tomatoes sizzle in hot oil. Their juices release into the pan, creating the base of a bright, fragrant sauce. Tomatoes are a common starting point for many dishes here, adding both color and gentle acidity. The cook stirs the bubbling mixture slowly now, letting the sauce reduce over the trench fire. Oil begins to separate slightly on the surface, a sign that the flavors are concentrating. Across the stove line, several pans boil at once. Flames surge along the brick structure that supports the burners. The heat spreads evenly beneath the iron pans, creating that distinctive street kitchen intensity. At a nearby table, finished bowls begin to collect. Each one holds a portion of curry or sautéed meat ready for serving. The variety shows just how many dishes this kitchen produces at the same time. Back at the stove, a cook pours a pale liquid into a boiling pan. As it meets the hot surface, the liquid immediately begins to simmer. This step often softens the spices and brings the sauce to the right consistency. Another pan receives eggs and green herbs. The cook stirs quickly with a metal spatula, folding the ingredients together over strong flame. The herbs release their fragrance as the eggs set into soft curds. A wide view reveals the full scale of the kitchen again. One cook after another stands along the row of flaming pans, each focused on a different dish. The scene feels both busy and organized, shaped by years of routine. Later in the evening, the wok action intensifies again. One cook tilts his pan over a roaring flame while stirring with a ladle. The food inside shifts and turns, coated in a glossy sauce. He gives the wok a quick forward motion and stirs rapidly. Fire curls around the edges as the ingredients tumble together. From a close angle, the pan fills the frame while the cook tosses the sizzling mixture. The heat from below pushes steam upward in quick bursts. A bystander stands beside the stove, watching, as another wok is stirred rapidly over bright flames. Street kitchens often become small stages like this, where customers can see every step of the cooking. The cook continues working down the row of burners, stirring each wok with practiced speed. The flames flicker and flare as new ingredients hit the hot metal. At one moment, a worker tilts a cardboard box and pours fresh ingredients directly into a blazing wok. The new additions hiss loudly as they meet the hot oil. The camera pulls back to reveal the entire night kitchen. Smoke rises from grills and pans while cooks move through the haze, carrying ladles and bowls. Light from the flames flickers across their faces. A long row of woks stretches across the outdoor stove line, each one glowing with heat. The fires burn steadily beneath them, creating a continuous ribbon of orange light. One cook in a green shirt moves between several pans, switching utensils and checking each dish in turn. His hands move quickly, yet his attention remains calm and focused. Finally, the scene shifts toward the dining area. Tables fill with people talking, eating, and passing plates across the table. The bright stall lights reflect off bowls of steaming food, while the cooks continue their work just a few steps away. In places like this, cooking is not hidden behind kitchen doors. It happens right in the open air, where flame, aroma, and conversation mix together under the night sky. Long after the fires settle, the memory people carry home is not only the taste of the food, but the energy of the street that created it.